Good day, everyone. Ali Safi here from Safi Financial Network. Today is January 4th, 2023. 24 actually. Sorry, still I'm in 2023, so forgive me. 2024, and coming back with another daily analysis, S&P 500 daily chart. So we had another downtick today, as we talked about this before. January could be a bearish month, but how far we can stretch down. Um, this is the level that I'm looking for, 45.24 to 45.80. That would be kind of like the initial bottom that I'm looking for. So potential scenario is going to be, we're going to just have initial bounce here, and this bounce even can happen here, somewhere around here. So tomorrow, which is going to be a Friday, NFP is coming, and if job number is hot, or if job number increasing, I should say that's going to be bearish for the market, because market is looking for a weaker job market. Then it gives green light to Federal Reserve to increase the rate cut this year, because market expects 3 rate cuts this year. And if job market is hot, then Federal Reserve is going to pause for the rate cut or rate hike. Basically, they kind of like a postponed rate cut, or kind of like the sentiment is getting to the bear side. So that's what I'm saying, or trying to say. So basically, market can have initial bounce here. I should say this is going to be just a short-term bounce to middle of this wide range bar candle, and then coming down to this area. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4 candles, 4 daily candles red. So we have, I should say, another 3, a potential 5 to 7 days down could be kind of like a reversal based on the time count. So we can just expect another 2, 3 days down, or kind of like a close to the bottom. I would rather to see a capitulation, something like tomorrow we will have a wide range coming down here, and then Monday, Tuesday we'll see a kind of like ending diagonal here, and then market reversal, or kind of like a bounce coming back down as like A, B, C down. So this is going to be A, this is going to be B, and this is going to be a C wave for the next reversal to the upside. So basically, January could be a bearish, and it could give us a good buying opportunity. So wait for this one. Stochastic, we are still not in oversold condition. However, we are just getting into a negative divergence, kind of like a negative divergence here, um, hidden divergence, I should say, a bullish hidden divergence. So even if you want to try this one out, 78%, 69% to 78% Fibonacci from this low to this top, which is coming along exactly to this area. So even based on the hidden divergence, or based on a Fibonacci level, or based on the supply and demand analysis, 45.24 to 45.80 could be kind of like a good buying opportunity for a good decent bounce, if it's not the bottom, at least for the first half. So we will see how it goes for the next week and next days. Moving on to Nasdaq, which was kind of like expected. So market is down. Nasdaq broke this level down. So it was bearish. We have a continuation to the downside, and we are just waiting for a good buying opportunity somewhere around here. So 15,694 to 15,991. Let's say 16,000 to 15,700 could be a great area for a reversal. So wait for this one. Price is coming to us, so we are gonna just take this bounce as like a good buying opportunity. And moving on to Dow Jones, which was leading today. So Dow is leading, so that's why market is piling into healthcare and also financials. So we will get to those ones as well. But you see that here is the nice shooting star. I should say this is a good confirmation for Dow. Can see a good reversal to the downside. I would say a sell signal for Dow is initiated. and we should see some kind of like a pullback to 35,900 to 36,000. So that's the area that I'm looking for as an initial bottom for the Dow. Moving on to gold, which we have pause today. So it's kind of like a doji bar, kind of like a higher low compared to yesterday sell-off. So not a bad price action. Still holding up this area, which is going to be a 2030 level. I would say still looking for kind of like a bear consolidation to downside here to low 2000 area. And then we can see some kind of like a move to the upside. And that would be kind of like a great buying opportunity. I'm just waiting for this one to see how it goes. Moving on to crude. Crude had a negative day today. So Crude didn't follow up yesterday's session, had early session positive, but coming down sharply after that, goes all the way down to here, still holding up above 71.72. But Crude is choppy, volatile. So we need to get above, as I said yesterday, $76 is important. So if we get above $76, then pull back could be a great buying opportunity for 90 or sorry, for 82 and even going higher to 86 level. Right now, we are not there yet. So we are not above this, we are below this, and it's kind of like a reversing back now. Still, we can go to this lower low if we take out this low as well. So still, it is in no man's land. It is not my type of trade. Moving on to individual stocks and individual names, starting with Bitcoin. Bitcoin had a nice surge to the upside today, 44,300. Still consolidation. I should say this is just the consolidation, kind of like an apex pattern. We can get below 40,000. If we get below 40,000, 37,000 is coming down the road. And also, I should say the best buying opportunity is going to be 30,000 to 32,000. Let's see what happened to Bitcoin. Moving on to yield, which was positive today. So where's yield? Yield had a positive day, not a bad price action. Yield is kind of like a taking off from this low. And if we get above a 4.40, we can go all the way up to 4.60%. So that's going to be interesting level to see how it reacts. If it's going to break out, I don't know. I'm not sure, but I should say a yield has a more upside to go at least to this level as well. And moving on to Treasury, which coming down today. Treasury cannot have followed through yesterday, so it's coming down. It goes below 97. Right now, just trading touch above 97. It can go all the way to 92 as a good buying opportunity. VIX had a positive day, not a bad price action. Still, kind of like warming up itself for breakout. If it goes above 14.5, which is 14 point, let's say 14 and a half, then we can go all the way up here to 20. So 20 could be stretch level for capitulation, and I'm just looking for that one. Dixie, kind of like a doji pause, nothing bad, nothing good, reacting to this consolidation level, which is kind of like a normal. We can stretch out to 103, 104. Moving on to magma indicator coming down today. I'm just expecting this one. If take out this low, we can go all the way down to 1100. Apple is down today, still in a capitulation phase. Look at Apple. Apple downgraded. Bad news is good for investor because it can go all the way down. So this is going to be a first level for Apple. We can see a bounce 178 to 181. This is kind of like the area that I'm looking for, at least for a bounce. Amazon is coming down. If it goes below this 140, I should say, that's going to be ugly. Can go all the way down to 133 to 135. Meta up today, $2.65. Not a bad price action. It's kind of like a diverging from the other month. Microsoft is about to break down below this pivot. If it goes below 360, can go all the way down to here, which is kind of like at the same scenario like Apple. So this is very, very, I should say, fragile consolidation. If it breaks down and a pullback, if it gives us, could be a selling opportunity to 340 to 345. Moving on to Google, which had a nice downdraft today. It didn't have follow through yesterday's session. It goes all the way down. Google can go all the way down to here, which is a fantastic buying opportunity. I'm just waiting for this one. 123 to 126. Netflix uptick today. Still doji bar, nothing special. Tesla coming down, kind of like a follow through yesterday's session, 52 cents down. Moving on to SMH, which is semiconductor. If this one goes below, Nasdaq would be very, very ugly because big techies are shaky right now. The only thing that market just pulled up today a bit was semiconductors. SMH 98 cents down, SOX $4.50 down. But another bad price action is still looking for this area. TSM Taiwan Semiconductor is heading down, but AMD was positive today. So that's the important thing. And also NVIDIA was positive as well. So still these two are strong. So that's why semi didn't go to the ugly phase. But if this one, especially NVIDIA, goes down, I should say, market and NASDAQ can have a bad or hard time. Texas Instrument, $2.28 down today. Even after hours, it goes higher, but gap downs, buyers to control. So not a bad price action. Still looking for kind of like a corrective move to 154, 156. Lam Research coming down. This is kind of like a confirmation that sellers still have a control. We can go to 650. Moving on to financials, XLF. So had a good day, but ultimately going down. So XLF is down, is up today 15 cents, but candle or top of or type of the candles that I'm seeing here is kind of like an ending diagonal. If we get below 37, any pullback could be a sell to here to 35. So we will see how it goes. A KBE, large cap bank ETF, the same pattern, looking for these two areas. KRE, 25 cents up, still looking for this area. Wide range bar could be a good support, but ultimately I'm looking for these two as a buying opportunity. JP Morgan hit the all-time high, coming back down, 8 cents up. Overall, still we can test this SMA. This is a fantastic momentum. Even through this momentum, it didn't even touch SMA 20, which is short-term momentum indicator for a stock or any individual names. But this is very, very parabolic, stretched out, overbought. Anyway, if you want to slice it and dice it, so it's due for a pullback. Goldman Sachs, $1.16 up today. Bank of America is 27 cents up. Wells Fargo, 60 cents up. Not a bad price action, still hold up this bullish consolidation. But I should say, if this fails, it's going to be ugly. Can go all the way to $44.50 to $45. Moving on to gold miners, which hold up today a bit just because of this trend line. Just 1 cent up. GDXJ, 8 cents up, still on the trend line. AEM, another bad price action, positive 2 cents. Newmont, 12 cents up, not a bad price action. This wide range bar is a lot of support here, so we'll see. Franco-Nevada still in this consolidation phase. Even after hours, it goes higher. Gold Barrick, 2 cents up, not a bad price action. So gold miners are holding up for now. The last sector today was XLE Energy, sharp sell-off coming down. So this is kind of like a very, very choppy. I thought that yesterday we had a breakout, but today we just broke up and then coming down. So where are we? If we take out this slow, ugly, but still it can have like a choppy consolidation. Tomorrow can be up and then forming a bull flag. So we will see how it goes. Still choppy. XOP coming down today. OIH coming down sharply. Exxon breakout above this high and then coming down sharply. Still in a good range, still for bulls. Chevron didn't go below this candle. Still, it is in a good range. But if it goes below this, I should say it's going to be an ugly one as well. So choppy, sloppy consolidation for energy. We will see how it goes. Hope you have got a fantastic day. See you on the chart. Bye-bye.